Hello. Happy Monday. It's Paul Benedict here with the Benedict Group at Keller Williams Realty Las Vegas. We're on the northwest corner of Sahara and Fort Apache. I'm happy to be here to bring you your weekly update on Las Vegas real estate. I started doing these weekly updates every week when Governor Sisolak ordered the lockdown mid-March because things got a little crazy and we wanted to keep our fingers on the pulse of what's happening so you can be informed and make the best decisions possible for your family regarding real estate. Let's dive into some numbers and talk about what's happened in the past 7 days in Las Vegas real estate. As of this morning, 7,159 properties listed for sale in the greater Las Vegas area. Now, I'm tracking the numbers of real estate in the valley. So we're not considering Boulder City or Pahrump or Moapa or Overton or any of the outlying areas that our local MLS does include. I'm focusing on whatever properties are and communities are within the valley. So Henderson, Las Vegas, North Las Vegas, and unincorporated Clark County within the valley. So check out this downward trend here. Every single week that I'm tracking, we have a reduction in inventory. That's a good thing. That means the market is moving. People are buying houses, sellers are accepting offers, and things are happening. So this is a really good sign. We don't want this to go down forever because obviously if there's a shortage of inventory, that means that prices will tend to go up and then there'll be a frenzy amongst buyers. So the number of properties that go under contract in Las Vegas, this is converse, a converse trend line to what we just saw in the first slide. So every week, more and more properties are going under contract with a buyer. Now, typically an escrow process lasts 30 to 45 days. These properties, these units that make up these numbers, will in the next 30 to 45 days be closed and result in closed sales. So this is excellent news. Sales volume. How many properties in the greater Las Vegas area are actually closing escrow each week? Well, as of this morning, the past 7 days reveals 584 closed and done and wrapped up transactions. This is excellent news. This is more than the previous week. Previous week is more than the week before that. Slight downtick from June 1st, but we expect to see even more at the end of June when we can consider all of the end of month transactions for June. So this is really good news. 584 actual closed transactions in the past 7 days. I want to mention this number again. I've been mentioning this number for the past several weeks. This is the only dismal number that we see in all of the Las Vegas tracking, all of the statistics here. The numbers of total transactions closed in April and in May are a far cry from what they were a year prior. And this is a direct result to all the number of people being laid off, the high unemployment rate. So when you wipe out half of your workforce in an area, you essentially wipe out half of the buyer pool as well. That's why these numbers are quite low. However, the pricing, which we'll see in a moment, house pricing has not been affected yet. Check this out. Price, my favorite statistic to look at. Now I'm looking at detached single-family houses only. So that's what this SFR stands for, single-family residential. In the past 7 days, the closed transactions of detached houses in Vegas reveal a $325,000 median sales price, up from last Monday, slightly down from the Monday before that, slightly down from the Monday before that. But 325 is a strong number. Our prices are holding steady, which is really, really good. If we look at the entire monthly numbers for May, $318,000. So at the end of June, we'll be able to see what June has done, but I suspect it'll even be higher. So this is good stuff. Absorption. So now we take the number of transactions that closed last month and we divide that into how many properties are listed for sale today. And the number of properties that are available today, 7,159. So we divide that by 2017 and we come to an absorption rate of 3.55 months. So in other words, if no new listings came on the market today, all the properties that are currently available, it would take 3.55 months to sell, which is considered a seller's market. And that's why properties are selling quickly. That's why there is a reduction of inventory happening. And in some price ranges, specifically the sub $400,000 range, there are even multiple offers happening. Considering days on market, let me show you this little statistic here. If you check out days on market for all the properties that closed last month, 19 days on market is the average, and that's down 21% from 12 months ago. So properties are not even sitting on the market that long. 15% of all sales that happened last month were cash buyers. Okay, that's about it for today. Next week, we'll have another update for you. I hope this made sense. If you'd like any further clarification on anything discussed today, please send me a direct message. And as always, if you would like to know what your house is worth in today's market, I would love to figure it out for you. Let me put my 16 years of Las Vegas brokerage experience to work for you. Thank you for watching. Paul Benedict with Keller Williams Realty Las Vegas signing off.